Hello and welcome everyone to the VAU mic check. Today it's just going to be me. Nathan is out because he is celebrating his anniversary with his wife. So everybody go ahead and give him a warm congratulations for that, if you'd like.
おめでとうございます.
There you go. Look at that.
Congratulations.
Oh, no.
Hey, congratulations, by the way.
Foreign languages are always encouraged here. So good on you.
Yeah.
But yeah. Congrats to Nathan. I hope hope he has a good weekend. Really hope he enjoys this time with his wife. Once again, it's always an accomplishment whenever you reach an anniversary. It's always an awesome feeling. So with that out of the way, we will gladly let him take this week to himself. Next week, though, he'll definitely be here, and obviously he's the more animated of the two of us, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more fun. But we have Paul, who has decided to go first on this one. So, Paul, whenever you're ready,
all right,
go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
All right, opening it up. What did you all think?
It was pretty good. I might read it a little more naturally. Like, I think you were adding a little too much vocal fry at the ends of some of the words. So maybe just make it a little more natural.
Yeah, I was kind of going for the, let's say, fantasy storybook reader type. Well, yeah, I was going for a fantasy storybook reader type voice. Like a bedtime story thing. Since Peter Pan is the story of the boy who never grew up.
Yeah.
So you just want me to read it naturally this time?
I mean, it doesn't have to be completely like your natural voice, but just a little less of the fry at the end of the words.
What do you mean by fry, anyway?
Like sort of drawing out the end of the word in sort of like that announcer voice style.
Oh, okay. Yeah. By the way, you can probably guess that my mic is probably buzzing right now. That's because I'm using my laptop mic. That's okay, right?
I don't notice too much of a buzz, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, normally, so the script is a little bit dated, as you can tell, because I mean, we don't have too many cruises playing major commercials anymore. It's mostly just like the destinations that play commercials, if that makes any sense. So like, visit Florida or come to Hawaii, things like that. It's always the destinations now that are putting together more of the commercials. But the thing about it is the whole idea behind travel scripts is you are selling to the person listening the idea that this is a getaway from their hectic and crazy life. Like, that's why people go on vacations, is either to share something special with the family, to get away from everything. It's usually the two biggest ones, the biggest reasons. So it's important to kind of typify that feel. So it's usually a laid back, relaxed sort of read. Normally you want to, in any case, in most situations, you usually want to shy away from the whole announcer idea. Regardless of why that, why you're doing that, or whatever the reason. 99.9% of the scripts you'll get we usually say non-announcer read, or please don't be announcery. So
All right.
try to do this as more of like a, hey, let's get away from things
okay.
for a little while. Gotta go with that feel.
All right. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
And then the dreaded silence. All right, what did you guys think? Anyone? Everyone?
Yeah, it got better at the end, I thought. It was still a little, it wasn't as relaxed as I would want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it should almost sound like you are on this vacation.
Yeah.
Yes. Be on the ship. In fact, imagine yourself.
Try a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually imagining talking to somebody, in a park or something like that, talking about being on the ship. So, yeah. Good point. Imagine yourself on the ship. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot. Sometimes you'll run into people who'll give you the advice to imagine talking to a friend or something like that. But then you're just double acting, and you can really mess yourself up with that. Just try to keep the situation as simple as possible, but as close to the material as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, be on the ship.
Okay. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Price starts as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Yeah.
Because you sounded more, like, excited about the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Wait, want me to go again?
No, I'm joking.
Because I'll gladly go again if you want me.
Yeah, I was kind of going along with the whole idea of, yeah, you sounded more like, like you were on the, either ready to go on the trip or you were on the trip itself already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was definitely a lot more relaxed, a lot more befitting of the subject matter.
All right.
All right. What do you guys think? One more time, or you think he's got it?
I think it should be up to him. If you want to do it again, give it another try, then go ahead. That one was pretty good.
I think I'll go again.
One more time. Go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Price starts as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan tours.
And once again, the dreaded silence. Oh, it was good. Alrighty then. Yeah, I wish I had like a little cricket noise maker.
I muted my mic the entire time. I thought you guys were ignoring me.
Oh, dang, he found out.
I was making comments, and I was like, how come no one's listening to my comments?
Yeah, I thought you were just being quiet. No.
I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think you need more sauce on it. And then I was like, wait a minute, you're ignoring? Okay, I guess so.
Aw.
Your advice is bad and you should feel bad. No, legitimately could not hear you.
That's funny.
All right, so what did you think? What did you think of this of that last one?
I liked it. You sounded like you had more fun with it.
Okay.
And did you have more fun with it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Alrighty then. So, do we have a volunteer for who will go next?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, bye.
All right, Alyssa, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
All right, what did you guys think? Was that magical enough?
I think we can add more smile to it.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a pretty cold read, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alyssa?
It kind of sounded more like
Did you
you
know
were
what?
trying
Well,
to read off a script to a friend, asking for feedback on that. Yeah. It sounded kind of like,
It sounded kind of like reading
yeah.
more
it
than
kinda sounded
talking.
like-
Yeah. I thought it like maybe like
yeah. It kind of sounded like you were rehearsing in front of a friend.
Okay.
we can maximize the fun.
All right. Let me try again.
go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Okay. My first impression with that read was that you were that you were a tour guide or something.
Okay.
Or a greeter maybe on the boat. Like you're welcoming people aboard.
So is that a good or bad thing?
I don't know.
I don't think you don't really sound fascinated with the copy that you're reading.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't sound like you're having fun.
Like this is supposed to be like this grand experience, like you're going through Neverland, like you were like. So imagine as if you would read it like a Disney script, like where when Disney has like they're doing their theme park things, they're like, check out this grand new Disney playland. Oh my gosh, it's so good! Like everything is full of wonder.
Experience the magic.
Yeah.
Wah! Just kidding.
Sprinkle a little pixie dust on it.
Not that kind of excitement, but some excitement nonetheless.
Okay. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Okay, you sounded a lot more upbeat with that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Really excited.
That was good.
that one.
That was my that one.
I love
Yeah.
Commercial.
I liked it at the beginning, but like once you started getting down to talk about the casino, you sped up and kind of lost the initial feeling in the read.
I think it sounded more like you were kind of getting carried away with talking about the boat, talking about the trip, sort of.
Okay.
You know, one thing that I noticed right off the bat with this script was when it talks about Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince. That has so far sounded almost like a demand.
Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where there's no escape in the Scotia Prince. No, please! God.
It almost doesn't it? Does it almost sound like a demand? Like,
I mean, Wendy didn't really have a choice when she went to Neverland.
I mean, like she was more persuaded than anything.
Kidnapped.
It was persuasion.
So, like the rest of the script was great. You had great energy going into it. What I find really funny is that in both yours and Paul's reading, when it comes to that, it's almost like this is what's going to happen, and you're just going to go along with it.
Disney.
Disney. It really is a small world after all.
It's a small world after all. No, anything but that.
What I think it is that there happens to, for some reason, it seems like this natural tendency to hit will. Like Peter Pan will transport you, or will transport that. Yeah, that's like, Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince.
I see.
The thing is I think they want to throw that sentence in there to assure the potential customer, okay, calm down, we got you covered. Peter Pan will transport you. So you don't have to buy your ticket to go there. And then, now that you've bought your ticket to go on our cruise, you don't have to, pay your way for the whole thing. Peter Pan will transport you.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take you to Neverland.
Yeah.
Maine.
He'll take you to Neverland, which happens to be Portland, Maine. Who would have guessed? Huh? Watch out for Hook. He's still around.
He's still around.
Oh, that's where Neverland is?
Yeah,
It's in Portland, Maine, apparently.
Maine.
But yeah, as a cautionary note to everybody who has read and who will read, stay away from emphasizing will, because you turn that second paragraph from, hey, we got this, to, hey, you're gonna do this.
You're gonna do this.
Yeah, so
Peter Pan will come for you.
Will transport you like that.
Transport you.
The brand new Disney horror movie, Peter.
A Disney horror movie.
Take you to a land where you never grow up.
Take it to the time where you won't get a chance to grow up.
That reminds me of did any of you see that remade trailer for Age of Ultron where it was Age of Tin Man?
No.
Oh my gosh. If you ever have a chance to see it, look it up on YouTube or something. It is hilarious.
All right.
Age of Tin Man. Somebody redid the Age of Ultron trailer so that they basically replaced all of the characters with characters from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And made it almost seem like a horror movie. It's hilarious.
It's like, I got no string.
It's so funny. But anyway, now that we've had enough distraction,
Back to business.
Yes, exactly. Why don't you go ahead and go for one more read?
Yes. Go for one more. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
So, was the magic experienced this time or not?
To me, you really sped through that. So because this is like a read about a cruise liner, you want to kind of take your time with it because they're going to be showing like different images on the screen if it's the TV spot. So I'm assuming it is because they're talking about like the ports and stuff. So you want to take time so that the pictures that they're showing are going to be able to be viewed, because when you're doing this type of spot, your voice is kind of like the accent to the visuals. So you don't want to overpower the visuals by reading too fast or trying to seem too excited. So like take some time to like get the magic into the read and just like appreciate what you're reading and kind of like visualize it for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I feel like we got the emotions down because you sound pretty fun. But yeah, if you slow it down, it's gonna sound really great with that kind of emotion with it. It's gonna be top kick.
So should I sort of pause between sentences? Is that what you're saying?
Not necessarily pause, but take your time. You don't have to read it's not a 15-second spot. You don't have to go through it.
It's like just slow down the tempo just a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me try it slower. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I have one little nitpick.
Already been there.
Yeah.
And you want to come to join you next time.
My one little nitpick is that you were super good, but then when you said where you aboard the Scotia Prince, you really sped up.
Oh
really
yeah,
quickly,
I noticed that.
and then you just slowed back down, and the prices started slow.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the right intonation on that sentence so it sounds like not something that you're forced to do.
Scotia
Because
Prince.
it was really relaxing. Like you're like, Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine. They're like, "Will you aboard the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the funny shores?"
And I was like,
That
oh,
is-
that's me.
Right.
Where are we going?
And then off.
Gosha Prince. Just kidding. Okay.
But other than that, it was really good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so did I. It has a nice feel to it. Like I said,
Why don't you actually just go ahead and try that one sentence alone?
Yeah, can we try that one last sentence alone? Just a little bit.
Well, not really, but if
If
you
You know,
were
somebody was channeling their inner Joker back there.
Yeah, just that one sentence.
Hmm.
Just that one sentence, the one that tripped you up.
I got in late, so
Okay.
it's like,
Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy shores. Is that better?
Yeah. That was
I
way
think, yeah, the pacing was better. I feel like you're caught in a pattern, though, with that read. Because every time you read it, you go, "Will you aboard the Scotia Prince?"
better. And the Fundy Shores.
Yeah. So instead of like going up so much, maybe go down a little bit more.
No. If you think that she's in a pattern, we got a pattern break. You know what that
Okay.
means, right?
What does it mean? The word.
Well, generally, the best way that I found for a pattern break is to literally just give yourself a character or have somebody give you a character and go all out with the character.
Oh, okay.
mm-hmm.
I was gonna say you go 180 and you like do the exact opposite.
You could do that too. It's just whatever it is to completely shake you up and break everything that you've been doing. Like that's the whole point of a pattern break. It's just to be like, okay, you've been doing this whole time. Now let's get you completely out of that by shocking the system.
All right.
Okay, so what character do you want me to do?
Let's see.
Well, how about the Wicked Witch then?
Be the Disney villain.
Be the Disney villain you always wanted to be.
Okay, do you want me to do
Good
the
one.
whole thing
Here's a
like
good
that
one.
or
Here's a
just
good
that one?
Since it's a cruise and it's somewhat Disney-like, do that one sentence, just that one sentence, as Ursula.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Ursula. What does Ursula sound like?
a drag queen.
I was gonna say she sounds like a diva.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, like a drag queen diva sort of. Why don't you go ahead, take a moment, just a quick moment to pull up a little video of Ursula on YouTube.
And even
Okay.
if you don't get it, it will still sound kick. Mm. Mm. Oh, God.
And of course, the obligatory dead air.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, whenever
All right,
you
so the whole thing or just that sentence?
What do you guys think? I think just the sentence.
Yeah, this is fine. Because
Okay.
everything else was good. It was just that one
Yeah,
part.
just do the sentence.
All right, just do the sentence as Ursula.
Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine. Will you aboard the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores.
I like it already.
You know what? This time, completely ignore the whole not sounding compulsory thing, because since Ursula is a villain, yeah, she's going to force you to do things.
Okay.
Go for it. Make it evil. Make it sinister.
Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores.
Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, good. Now that we've had that broken, go ahead, jump back into the script. Don't think about it. Don't premeditate anything. Just read the line. That's that.
Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Pattern breaks. They work.
Get down.
Congratulations, Alyssa. You did a good job.
Thank you very much.
Now,
Thank you for all your feedback.
you are very welcome.
Yes.
All right. So, who would like to go next?
Oh, me. I'd like to go.
All right. Go for it, Ian, whenever you're ready.
All right. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
I think somebody was not paying attention.
I did not.
Scotia Prince.
I noticed that, but I was like, I think I can just keep this going. No one will notice.
Scotia Prince and Acadia.
Scotia Prince and Acadia. Scotia Prince and Acadia. Scotia.
Yeah, Scotia. It's like Nova Scotia. It's the exact same spelling.
Yeah, Scotia Prince. Hold on. Let me
Also,
just get this in my head really fast.
I'm going to need...
Huh?
I thought it was just a little speedy.
Little, yeah, I noticed that too.
Well, listen, any word from you? You are the expert on this now.
Yes, I'm very experienced. I definitely like how it started out. I could hear that you were smiling. But then when you got to that dreaded sentence and then the whole way after that, it sort of...
The sentence is a killer. It killed me. I was like,
The dreaded sentence.
say the word. Scotia? Scotia. Ah! Scotia Prince. Arcadia. Is it?
Although
Acadia.
I think it's the Acadia, but I think the one that she's specifically referring to is Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Again, it's not a demand. It's more like, hey, we got this for you, not, hey, you're going to do this whether you like it or not.
I emphasize the will.
You brought Will into this. We don't need Will.
Also, I'm going to need a little bit more of my patented peaks and valleys. Okay, thanks.
All right.
There it is. All right. Whenever thou art ready.
All right, I will start. Now, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you at Peter Pan Tours, the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine.
All right. Stop.
Yeah.
And
Did I emphasize the will again?
no, you said
No, you said
Scotia
Scotia.
Prince.
Oh, Scotia. That's good, Scotia, honey.
Also, you were very staccato with this read.
Sta.
Yeah, the last one was actually better at the beginning. This one, I think you were in your head a little too much, and you weren't like smiling and enjoying it as much as the first time.
Yeah. I think you could have more fun with this one. Is that a goal?
Whenever you're ready, go for it.
All right. Okay. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Scotia Prince. And the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan.
All right, from the top.
All right.
Slow down, please, sir. Whoa.
Whoa, a little bit too fast there.
You
I know.
take your time.
A general idea when you're going into audition or perform is you want to limit the amount of retakes you do.
Yeah.
So if you mess up, it's usually just better to pretty much scrap the read and start from the top. Because then you get self-conscious for the rest of the read. And then you mess up more and it causes more retakes.
Yeah.
It's usually best to, after you notice the mess up, just scrap it right there and start from the top.
All right. Gotcha. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more wait you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner, Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Well, was the magic experienced this time?
I think I can maximize the fun a little bit.
You had a very predictable tempo,
Yeah.
and it was very da 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 da. Like it was like a very predictable pattern. You knew where the pauses were going to happen.
Yeah.
If you could vary it up a bit more.
Dodge is very hard to please.
I am.
Dodge is very.
I'm here to break you.
Well
Oh my
then.
All right.
And just as a note, because we've got some tapping in the background, when you're not performing, go ahead and mute up.
Yeah.
All right. So whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay. Now, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excitement and the cuisine of casino gambling. All this. Pick up. Now, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excitement cuisine. Enjoy excellent.
All right.
Yeah.
Pattern break time. Pattern break
break
time.
time. I would like a pattern break, please.
One of the big ones I would appreciate is that when you say watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight, you pause when you say glide by.
Glide by.
Yeah, just make that entire line flow because it sounds weird when you break it up.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Well,
Oh, welcome back.
yeah. Wait, Dodge,
Hmm?
why did you type my name earlier?
Yeah, I was telling you to mute because we hear you
okay.
typing.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Just as a quick note, when you came back and you said, "Sorry, I'm back," I mean, were you apologizing for being muted, or were you apologizing for coming back?
Follow
Both are
through
acceptable.
I guess.
I know you apologizing for being muted. It just the way that it sounded like was anyway. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I muted you up because we heard you typing, and that can get really
Yeah, annoying.
distracting. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to make the sentences flow a bit more, because you're stopping in the middle of them, and it kind of breaks the immersion a bit.
Well, we're pattern breaking him. So, Ian, you know who Guy Fieri is, right?
Guy who?
Guy Fieri
From where?
from Food Network.
No.
Hmm.
Wait, is he the guy with the blonde hair?
Blonde hair, spikes.
Yeah, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. That's what I got from his speech patterns. Yeah, I think I know who he is. I think.
Or better yet, as an Italian mobster.
Okay.
That sounds a little bit more like what you were going for. Do it as an Italian mobster, make the whole thing sound like a threat.
All right. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you'll board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete and sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
No? Do you feel sufficiently pattern broken?
Yes.
Really?
Mm,
Really?
maybe just one more.
Maybe just one more? Really?
One more.
What accents do you feel really confident with?
What accent do I feel really confident with?
Or if you have a character that you sort of like, always kept in your back pocket, just in like the back of your head, use that.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you with Peter Pan and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
That sounds a bit like you're a game show host offering a prize. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, now that you've gotten yourself out of the way you practiced yourself into it,
Yeah.
Go for it from the top.
All right.
Just go for it.
All right. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more wait you at Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will travel to the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
And how did you guys feel that one went?
I liked it a lot more. I just wanted a slower read.
I liked the way you read it. It just, you had some fumbles over the script.
Scotia?
Acadia.
Arcadia.
I think you said Arcadia, and then
Yeah, he said Arcadia, and then, well,
the very first time you read this, you said "glide by in the moonlight" correctly, but all the other times you've skipped.
Oh,
You
glide
just
by.
say "glide by the moonlight."
Oh, glide by in the moonlight.
Right.
Oh, man. I need to move my mic stand just a little bit. Hold on. There we go. There. Now I can see better. All right. Whenever I'm ready.
Yes, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks and enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Start as low as $105 complete and sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Okay, I like that better.
How's the land of Arcadia doing?
Oh, Steve.
Oh, it's great. They all insert 25 quarter cents.
25 quarter, Jeebus. It's like the most expensive place I've ever heard of.
Hey, you gotta play Mega Man.
Yeah, when you really gotta play Mega Man and you're serious about playing Mega Man.
Come on
Just
down.
get all your credits in.
Arcadia. Hey, it's a place where you never grow up. You gotta.
You gotta wonder. When did arcades start going out of style anyway?
When
Yeah.
home consoles came out.
Yeah. I keep thinking Arcadia because I see Acadia and I'm like, Arcadia.
I believe Arcadia means purity or something in Greek.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try that again?
No.
Okay. I'll just leave it.
Come on, let him try.
Kidding, go for it.
All right. I'll give it one more once.
And slow down. One more once.
One more once. All right. Now, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All this and more await you at Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Price set as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
My first impression is, well, I don't know, a sales pitch. But at the same time, it's more of a sales pitch to a group of friends than, to a client.
I personally actually thought that they did really good with that read.
But yeah.
I would say that was the read.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like
I gotta go with
that one.
I like
I
that
said,
one.
sales pitch to a group of friends, not exactly to a potential client or whatever. It hasn't. On one hand, it's a commercial read, and you gave that sort of thing, and you communicated that impression very clearly. But on the other hand, you didn't go overboard with it. It was just sort of you talking at the same time. That's kind of what people are supposed to go for in commercial reads, right? Sort of a balance between, hey, this is a product, and, well, hey, I'm just talking to you.
Not necessarily. You see, most, if not all, script writers would want you to read it as naturally as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, the sales information is there, but that sales information is sort of coincidental to whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want it at all to sound like a sales pitch, because then you shut people off. Because nobody likes listening to a sales pitch.
No one. Like the moment someone calls me and talks about a cruise, I instantly just shut down the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Your brain instantly turns off as soon as it's a sales pitch.
Yep.
Like that's why commercial writing has changed so drastically, because before it used to be, here's the Sony record player and buy it because you get the clearest sound and the greatest performance from each. I don't know, whatever the case may be, whatever it is. This is way long ago. So like they used to be this whole, like, it starts off with a product and then it's just, bam, 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 hits you over the head is why you should buy it, why it's amazing, why it's awesome. And, you should go out and buy it right now because it'll revolutionize your life.
That sort of thing is still prevalent in infomercials.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but infomercials really aren't all that prevalent anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
When it comes
most people don't even have time to watch them anymore.
Yeah, they're just too long. It's too long of a sales pitch. Like people don't care for sales pitches anymore. They don't want sales pitches anymore. What they want is just they want to be entertained. That's why the Old Spice commercials were so they got so popular so quickly. It's because yes, they were commercials, but they were just stupid funny.
They were just so good. I love
Hey, look at me. No, look at
I still watch them. I'll go to their YouTube channel to check out their most recent commercials because they're so well done.
That's why they always have slogans and everything, like Sour Patch Kids, sour, sweet, gone. It's just that's how it goes.
So you don't want any sales pitch in there at all. You do not want it to sound like a sales pitch. Any of the sales information needs to come off sounding like just a part of whatever the bigger story was. Besides, that's how most commercials are written nowadays. Anyway, like they have some sort of story on the top end, and then all the sales information on the bottom end, and it's sort of your job as the voice actor to bridge the two of them in a cohesive and coherent way.
Okay.
So sales pitch to friends, it has the dreaded word sales pitch in there. And as soon as those are, prevalent, you're done. As soon as sales pitch is in any way in your in your performance, that's the end of the performance.
That's the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that read that he did was the most relaxed and straightforward story read out of all of them, which in this day and age, in this this market that we have now, is a much better performance.
Okay.
So in short, good on you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right. Who is ready to go next? Takia, Dodge, Mike?
Oh yeah, I can go. It's no problem.
All right, everybody. Get on your your most just be as nitpicky as possible here.
All right.
All right, Dodge. Whenever you're ready, you can go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
All right, and what did you guys think? Look at that, Dodge. You left him speechless.
I got nothing to say to you. You can't make me
It's the whole dreaded silence thing. Right, Mike?
I was trying to get all my words together.
Yeah, the whole dreaded silence thing right after a read.
Yep.
Honestly, it sounded a bit too Harlequin romance novel for my taste. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, my wife had a comment to make off.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it was just I don't know. It seemed like it was trying to go for. It seemed like what you were going for was super sultry, and that really didn't fit with this.
Good
Let's-
breaking point for the skip. Pattern break.
Yeah, and I would have to agree with Mike over there.
Yeah, I think it was like especially the third and fourth sentences, I believe it came off as too superficial and artificial for me. Like you were just trying a little too hard to sound really into it.
Like me.
Just
Let's see. All right, I'll try it again. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
You will board the Scotia Prince. You will go on this cruise.
This is the
It
trap.
sounds a bit like what?
Peter Pan will
A hypnotist?
Okay, that's one way of putting it. A hypnotist.
hypnotist.
You will go on this cruise.
Picture yourself on
Yeah.
the deck of an
Maybe not
ocean.
that much. Maybe not that stereotypical.
Feel the
Oh,
refreshing-
but yeah, this. I personally feel that this script. This is just me, though. Anybody else can obviously and very freely go ahead, jump in and call me out if they think I'm an idiot on this. But I really feel that the script does require more of just a less of a character and more of just a laid back, relaxed sort of read.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Just like picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Like this is just simple imagery. Like literally, instead of trying to paint the image of an ocean liner, you're just telling people, "Hey, just picture yourself on it. I don't want to talk about it. You already got
Get on the
something in
boat.
mind." Just, board the Scotia Prince.
Board the Scotia Prince.
You will be transported to Portland, Maine.
No, not Portland, Maine. No.
You must. It is your destiny.
All right. Da-da-da. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the enjoyment of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
I like that read it better.
Yeah, that was better because it was much more natural, but still pleasant. So that was better.
I love that. It's much more natural, but still pleasant.
Right.
You still have that pretty tone.
Still have that pretty tone to you.
Dodge, how are you feeling with the script?
Feel pretty.
Oh, so pretty?
I'm so pretty and witty.
Okay. But seriously, though, like, do you feel comfortable with the script? Is it still
Yeah.
throwing you off?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because You did stumble around a couple times there.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was reading, and I lost my place a couple times. I was looking around. I was like, because I have two monitors, so I was like, something was notifying me, and I was like, oh wait, where'd it go? I was in the middle of a paragraph.
If that's the case, then just start over.
Okay.
Just go from the top.
All right. Yes, sir.
Trust me, it'll make it easier. All right. Whenever you're ready, one more time. Go for it.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Opening it up. What did you all think?
That'll work.
Once again, Dodge, you left him speechless.
You killed me. You got me.
The dreaded silence, right?
No, that was much more smooth, much more relaxed to that time. Definitely a much better read.
Yay.
Good job.
Alyssa, do you have any? Are you sure you don't have anything to say? I mean, you are the resident expert on the script now.
No, that was acceptable.
Well, there you go. You had the stamp of not necessarily approval, but at least acceptability from Alyssa.
Oh,
Congratulations, you've done it.
Yay.
All right, so that leaves Takia and myself.
Yes.
Takia, would you like to go?
Takia.
Okay, I guess we can take that as a no. All right. Well, then I shall do it. Whisper will do it. Sorry, it's only funny if you've played A Knight's Tale. But anyway, picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine. We will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Price start. Price start.
Prices, I think this is missing an S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that would be a typo, but
We're all just sitting here, it's like, price start is low, so I don't know.
Prices. Look, yeah. Now look who was paying attention. Anyway, from the top. If you excuse me. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more await you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine. We will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
The biggest thing that stood out to me was that you went Australian when you said liner.
Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner.
Ocean liner. I was like, huh?
Really? Did anybody else notice that?
I didn't notice that.
no.
It was probably like glitching for me when I was just like, "Why did you what?"
Yeah, but surprise! I'm actually Australian. No,
Real. Wow.
yeah, it might. I don't know. Did anybody else notice that? Did I go? Okay, so apparently I didn't go Australian for anyone else.
Yeah.
So that was just a Dodge exclusive.
Yes.
Hmm.
Note to self: make Michael do Australian. But, I would like a little bit more energy. Actually, it's chill, yeah, but like you're too cool, Michael. Stop being so cool.
I'm too cool.
You're too cool for school.
That's a first. Well, that's good because I haven't been in school for I don't know how long. I've stopped counting.
The only part that threw me off was the line "where you will board the Scotia Prince." You really flew through that. I mean, like, just melded those words together.
Where you will.
Okay, where you will.
Where you will. Don't fall for the trap, though. Don't do it.
Where you will.
You will.
Yeah, I'll suddenly just make it go really dark at that point.
Dark in Australia.
Dark and Australian. I'll be an evil Australian for that one. All right, so slow down on that. A little bit more energy. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below decks to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Good job.
Hmm.
Perfect.
Did I do it?
Hi, muy perfecto.
Crikey, mate, I did it.
Stop it. It's good. It's good. It's good, mate. It's good stuff.
Well, again, I had the added advantage of being the one listening to all the performances before my own.
Sitting there like, don't get too sexy, Michael. I have to fight you. That's my job.
Oh, okay. Hey, let's not get into that. Let's you know what? You can have that. Go for it.
Audiobooks.
Alrighty then. Well, one more time. Did I do okay? What's going on? That Scotia and Acadia always gets me, doesn't it?
It's the killer. It's the deadly
Scotia and Acadia.
It's Arcadia.
Right.
I know.
Right.
It's not.
Oh, it is.
I guess Arcadia would appear on the Fundy Shores.
That was a good one, actually. Alrighty then. Well, that just leaves us with our good Takia. Are you there? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I have one question though.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so the second line. Okay, it says watch the shadow island of that's Casco, right?
Yes, Casco.
Okay. Thanks.
Alrighty then. Well, whenever you're ready, go for it.
All right. Picture yourself on deck an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadows island of coast. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay gliding in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the entertainment of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Print. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Print for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and the Fundy Shores. Price starts as low as one pickup price low.
Just start from the top.
Okay.
Takia?
Yeah, you muted yourself, Takia.
Yeah.
Well, my little cousin over, so she wanted to come in and I told her no.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Okay. Picture yourself on the deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadow island of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Arcadia and Fundy Shores. Prices start as low as 105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
All right. One thing that I noticed is that you skipped out on saying dollars.
Oh,
You just said 105 complete.
Okay.
And that could really throw people off depending on where it is, depending on where it's being shown, because that could be 105 euros, 105, pounds sterling, could be, but $105.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you definitely want to make sure that is, that's clear.
Okay.
Another one is you said Arcadia instead of Acadia, but that's okay. I think everybody has messed up on that at least once.
Okay.
Arcadia.
So it's Arcadia
Yeah.
instead of
It's Acadia.
Acadia.
okay.
Scotia. Acadia.
Yeah. Thankfully, you didn't have any problems with Scotia. That's good on you. It's just Acadia.
Thanks. Okay.
Other than that, though, what did y'all think?
I thought it was definitely better the second time she started reading it. And I thought the best part was all of this and more awaits you. I thought that was where you were the most animated. So that was good.
Thanks.
I'd like a little bit more wonder on the tagline at the end, where blah blah blah. They talk about experience the magic of Peter Pan tours. Like you're like, wow, this is so magical. We're going to Portland, Maine.
Oh, okay.
And you sound so convinced of that, Dodge.
We're
Wow,
going to
so
Portland,
magical.
Maine.
We're going to Portland, Maine.
Yay.
Portland,
Bay.
Maine.
No, I remember. No, Takia.
Yeah.
A lot of casting directors are going to say that they want you to read faster. Well,
Uh-huh.
I remember hearing you say a while back that you said that you'd never be a fast reader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I think that's preposterous. The speed will come with practice.
Okay.
You have to get the technique down first.
Okay. And then I've been watching like a video, and the voiceover artist who was on the panel says when new beginners get into this business, they will say, well, you have to read fast where the words are like blah 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 blah, like that fast, and she said, no, it's not that fast because no one can read that quickly. So just read naturally and don't read way too fast with a point where the person can't understand you. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that might have been referring to the legal taglines at the end of some commercials.
mhm.
And there are actually quite a few little tricks that editors do to make those sound much faster than they really are. So it's not all about, reading incredibly fast, but it's about reading confidently.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, go for it one more time.
Okay, just to make sure I so okay. So it's uh uh
The only
wow.
thing, the only things that you had a problem with were $105. Just make sure that it's
Okay.
that they're dollars, and instead of Arcadia, it's Acadia. There's
Yeah.
no R.
Oh, Acadia. Okay. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
All right. Picture yourself on deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadows. Island of Casino Bay, guided by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince. Peter Pan will transport you to Portland, Maine, where you will board the Scotia Prince for your cruise to the land of Acadia and the Fundy shores. Price start as low as $105 complete. Sail away on your next getaway. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tour.
I think this third sentence gave you a little bit of trouble that time. Watch the shadow islands of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight.
Ah, okay.
So just make sure you're reading that carefully. And then the only other thing is the last line, experience the magic of Peter Pan tours. I would just emphasize magic a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, the dreaded silence. No, I would totally agree with that. Go ahead and try it one more time.
Sorry, Mike was muted. Yeah, do what Alyssa said.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
One more time, whenever you're ready.
Picture yourself on deck in ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadows island of Casino Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below.
Yeah, that one that area seems to be throwing you off a bit. It's watch the Shadow Islands of Casco Bay.
Oh,
You said you had it spot on the very first time you did it, but that seems to be throwing you off now. Yeah, it's Casco.
okay.
So yeah, just go ahead and do the first couple of sentences.
Okay. The kind of like from the beginning, I guess.
From the beginning, all the way through until all of this and more awaits you with Peter Pan tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince.
Okay. Picture yourself on deck of an ocean liner. Feel the refreshing sea breeze. Watch the shadows island of Casco Bay glide by in the moonlight. Go below deck to enjoy excellent cuisine and the excitement of casino gambling. All of this awaits you and more with Peter Pan Tours and the ocean liner Scotia Prince.
All right, and now let's just go ahead and skip to the end there because the rest you did fine. I mean, I don't
Okay.
with that. So, yeah, just experience the magic of Peter Pan tours. Let's just go with that one. See if you can get a little bit more, wonder and magic into it.
Okay. Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Yeah. What did you guys think?
I would do it one more time and just think about magic when you're reading that line. Like picture, like Disney magic or something magical, because it still came out a little flat when you read it. So you really want to hit magic.
Okay. So not so much experience, but magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just think magic.
Experience the magic of Peter Pan Tours.
Yep, that was better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All righty then. Good job.
Thanks.
No problem. Once again, just keep practicing your reading, and believe me, the speed will come in time. It's more about just being confident rather than being a super speedy reader.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Confidants.
Okay. So, I don't know, when at some point when I do this for real, kind of, even though it's kind of apparent that the people in charge of the script and whatnot want me to read a little faster, just kind of not ignore it, but kind of put it in the back of my mind and just read naturally, I guess.
Yeah, and that's actually a good thing to do for any performance. Because once again, you don't want to comment on your own performance. You want other people to comment on it, because the more you comment on your own performance, the more you're thinking about things and thinking about how to perform things right rather than actually performing.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you get any sort of direction, put it in the back of your mind, and just perform.
Okay.
If you need to step it up a little bit, if you need to read faster, then put that in the back of your mind. Try to read a little bit quicker here or there, but don't break the overall performance just to try to fit it into a 30-second slot. I mean, there's little editing trickery you can do to make things work perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, that's kind of the weird conundrum of performance altogether, is that you learn all these different techniques, you learn all these different details and lessons and whatnot about performance, and then when it actually comes to time to get up there and do your thing, you kind of just need to forget about all of it.
Yeah, you sort of overthink it, and then your brain's like, where do I go?
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that.
And I felt it. I'm pretty sure you felt it before, Alyssa, Paul, Takia. I'm pretty sure all of us felt it. It's a progress. It's all a process, and you just have to keep doing it until your brain's like, you know what? Just do it. You got this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well said. Very well said.
Yep.
But anyway, so now that everybody's gone, that is the end of the mic check. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. So I'll go ahead and see you all next week.
Woo! Yeah!